You don't know these streets like we do. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Streeters Watching. This is our editorial.
Yes.
But you must wait. I drink we. 3ws.mybet.africa. Wasi unyeka udin so a
yebetua.
Yes, of course UEFA Champions League.
And the match is because you say why my
I say so. To Telegram link there are two comment section so Brana be boss na afie ma also no UEFA Champions League games ni nyina Brana afie be jo share na afie so faska. Faska. Aqua blue. Aswabo phone so. Your boy na wa unim.
Get style.
Trouble for you.
Where there?
We feel it. Aqua blue. Me know what time I make for now. When we boost your phone in Artist of the Year debate and so course Thursday.
On the 17th. Okay, they got the Thursday.
Yeah, Thursday. 17th. You're sharp. Kentino.
Ubia representing artist.
Yes. Online, live on Street is watching YouTube channel so 7 p.m. Pepe will go live, and then you get to watch everything. And also, a friend said, "Wow, person bar studio, I say so be happy, so to
enjoy the experience.
Yes, experience. You know, it's going to be live. I mean, there's also going refreshment because the item 30 is also rest assured, and I want for me to my feeling.
Cocktail.
As well because.
And I'm PR for any bill. No man, mention West.
There are soft drinks is so. It's going to be a fun atmosphere anyway.
Yes.
I mean, if you want to come, location or flyer, so artwork, so I mean, just punch it in on your phone or that ride, and also open location to drive through. It's very, very simple and easy.
100%.
And of course, near my trend, why
we need Bongo ideas?
On your media, or
I can never know to me man the first
Sagwan. So
that's how I said, oh, body, the no be
Jimmy too.
I think over the weekend, Honorable Sam George near Kitwa.
Yeah.
On the Kitwa now, we
I think so on the Kitwa, yeah. On a junior brother, yeah, it was in junior brother, no.
Yeah, or check how we see and the wife in our Snapchat. There was in a use Snapchat to the board. So be in the map and a girl near the beno and the text again so reply. He has done a full like I did a 5 minutes interview on pause. Check him how he met the lady.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I'm aware the course. Be near just cash. But I don't know you know wow nipa down for wow but
non-related.
Okay. Bongo yes. Ebe me keep post me a lot of people are talking about that post. So he went like women do not have a spec. Even if she's not physically attracted to you, so long as you can provide, she gonna stay. Size and looks only matters when you are broke and can't meet her material standards. So as long as her love is purchasable, the highest bidder gonna win. Congrats, Biggie.
No, who said that?
No, justice for all biggies.
Not justice for all biggies. I mean, being who said there was a time in history where ladies were so fixated on being thin. Now they all of them want to be thick. So it's time and season, and a beauty and casa lies in the eyes of the beholder. You understand? It depends because a bit my unless you are trying to say something nipa. But hater.
Putting a line with
no hater. The word hater no. Messi anya me fe. O si anya fe. Me so me se de me fe. O so si anya fe. O na at that point o so hater na. So double standards anya re. It's all good. For Bongo dear, na me expect so be chunya asasem bia. I would have been shocked if Senko chunya asasema. Okay, may shocked. However, there are also elements in there that is also a fair representation of society and how society thinks with respect to beauty and beauty standards. People are looking at beauty in a certain way through a cosmetic lens. It is our cosmetic lens, by projection of models and supermodels. That is what people are tend to gravitate towards. Say no a beauty standard. But lo and behold, I mean, there was a time in history where curvy African women were seen as ugly. What you say? And yes, there was a time in society that used to be, but this time around, unyabia born was people exactly. So beauty standards, you'll be an idea. I mean, people look at chubby guys as unattractive. But actually, chicks are pulling near the beach street. This one, young Bessie Wakakra.
Police, maybe.
Oh, now strike a wood. I say, strike a wood. I say, remember,
I straight
no, because bro, in all fairness, I once dated a very skinny lady. I mean, very, very skinny lady. And on the also TikTok guys.
Any day.
On also prepare more one now.
Yeah.
Tuning nama on your life.
One day, so it's like you'll be so say, oh, you're a man now, muscles now, we are anytime.
Yeah, huh? Me come be. I saw that.
Me two animals, hey.
What
you can say, we are working out tonight, like it will be dream.
When we are going to limbo and Zoom, ice blog and Zoom, and
tell me, Tadi, I probably
when you are. Me say, Kilamano.
Comment tonight.
With the check I do in a trend. We were talking about the trend, not the guy's physical appearance. Who was it? When I'm saying it was too much muscles. I'm saying,
so wow. No. I've heard a couple of ladies on my cancer.
Don't assume. Do not assume. I don't blame people because the more you are exposed to something telling you that this is how it's supposed to go.
To be now, yeah.
So he's looking at the guy, chubby, or from the cosmetic lens of beauty standards. And because say or say you need to look in a certain way in order to be attractive, or no bongo, no share. The girl is not interested in the guy, but the guy and or they kasa.
But for all you know, so maybe no. With this, I 100% agree. Maybe I get on the line. More slim brother be on pair the size that be open no. Shiggy,
so
like,
sometimes,
heavy girls.
Sometimes the girls be madam, we take and so also try to look a certain way. If it's me, my issue with respect to looks, if it is not health driven, I am not interested. Sometimes maybe I want to say you just want to change your looks. I've done that a couple of times in my life. Wanted to change my looks, I did that. When I am in my comfortable zone and in that look, I am okay with that. The thing is, also one kasa personally, you should be okay being in your own skin. Are you okay in your skin? Oh, you're okay there, actually. Fuck whatever everybody is saying, because when you're following trends, then runway no so first now or more runway beauty now who prior being in it now saying watch all the big brands. I'm to me the nice chubby lady front to back to no model bikini. You had to look in a certain way. No, tobom. What you say uncle for young back dating 10 years ago, no benya chance. Exactly. So these are some of the things that we need to see a be your dream money a in America say society needs some subscribe to Bongo Troy. And I understand him. I mean, he's young until I don't expect him to, understand these things. And most time he has done that several times to people getting, people on their very important days. As much as on them say, ABI, it might be your truth. The person's most important day, one of the important
memorable days.
Yes. Now I find a picture. And as a open so a girl need in for the money.
My girl is so moon now Germany, like she's comfortable too.
Yo.
Yeah, they actually met in Germany. That's what the guy said.
Bro, you'll be wrong as a guy to think you need to enhance yourself to a certain level in order to be attractive. They also instead work on your mentality.
Yeah. And I think even
it is
falling in love with somebody doesn't have anything. Like me realize this I didn't because you'll be because you'll be on the power and the two son. But the lady actually fell in love with, you know.
Not one in your
skinny.
No lie.
Yeah.
So now you're done power.
Yeah.
Exactly. Exactly. So beauty, they say, is in the eyes of the beholder.
Yeah.
And for ladies, me know bad and to me can't or myself. Me say me or bad. I've never been a female. So we are in an era where Bema to me kwa dani or bag akra.
I said maybe I can go in here, but who maybe I don't think you're right though. No, you're right.
Bro, I'm right.
No. Bro. Honestly, we're trying 100%.
Okay. Akwa Daniel Ponji kakra no afi ono abede ti last hour obetima sa aba ne bema ti biem na abebe nyina atwitwa no
ehu senior man
wako kari die ba bibiri o abebe kakra o twe kakra aba menyo bada, but I can tell you that women respond a lot to confidence than looks.
That yeah,
because they at the end of the day, what they are looking at, most of them are looking at for is protection. So protection, if it is coming in whether financial protection, physical protection, whether any form of protection, because they are supposed to be creatures that were generated out of us. They want shelter, they want that warmth. If you are able to provide protection, and they can only feel that protection by your level of confidence I'll be to me they approach you. Mm-hmm. That is why you can meet a girl, you my assume so she or Benz money you get you you can't protect her. Untimi. But wait when I'm for but confidence in what's wrong or sense pe obuadi. Now go for girls and go for cars and my boys in tree. Now this is the thing is here. Maybe I will cast a guy and go no like guy be say bema be ejimi mai. Kwasi awe na nge ne ko. Bema be ejimi ma bema bi. But case ne say o confidence yes say. O confidence level no yes say. Ushia no ni dia bitimi ne di nkomo. And that's what women basically are attracted to.
Yeah.
Fuck that physical looks and all that shit.
Yeah,
because who senior man phobia or mu pie ho a na ehwe o wife di o machi a chef
say another size
enye aduane no enye fufuo no so na me
but
later oni be man hia na oni ni di nko so ha senior man no level na ekura na no edin some even the level of intellect oba na nkomo a oni be di the level of intellect I would be bad be o niam bi o hia nchechire mu bi so
yeah, you're right. Because first time me suffer girl me him shame.
Who suffer new man?
Hey. Papa.
No ne suffer no smoothie. No ne suffer no smoothie na suffer king.
What's on you?
Oh blind.
What's on you?
What's that? Oh, AFM. Boys be brave how mu low self-esteem.
Yeah.
Until who say be a politic be or attributing to ska. I'm not ruling out the fact that
and you play a part.
I mean, I'm never ruling it out.
No, you're right.
Because we also live in an era where, some women will also want to marry because they believe that financially they will be sorted out. Some even because they are hungry.
Survival.
Come to know any or the wow with mama and one where they will be treating. What I say? Into more what they are.
And they enquire. What are we see all them?
I guess we see now, mammy, more moment we see. That's a young co.
And I say young quay.
What I say, one waka crowd. And is it with my young one? A fat too much. I'm not ruling all those things.
No, but this,
all that I'm saying is most women, they smell confidence. Free from a mile away. Or confidence to say, Bema, guy who got Jim Wadrin, invest in what you know, invest in your.
That's one of the realest advice you can give to the young kids.
Invest in if you're able to invest here, forget it. But be anywhere do what see any girl be anywhere the baby see when you want to me move on. I've been in this position before where it's me fragile be my menafi. I mean back then it's a fragile one who's get back me team face me busa ni dia o say friend am no busa say friend say me so say me amani simple me jama too. What you say? Because me really fear some of my person be Kenyan.
Yeah,
exactly. But with time and of course, when you get to invest in yourself and you get to a certain level, because who are putting the crowd to you, how person again, it's now person CC and person position in the funnel. Who crowd who are broad in every my baby. We easy.
Boy, be a manifest as kind. Get my tell me when I call to go. But yeah. I think what most people are scared of is rejection. But I normal. It's either win or lose. I say better.
Rejection. Yeah. Rejection. In the initial stages. So when you be a build this skin now. Yeah.
When you rejection pass your mouth. So baby before and I say feel now. What I say I know like how they react to rejection. No. A
man per rejection.
It's crazy.
No. I'm the man and ketwani akesi nyina I'm per rejection.
Yeah.
Nti but I'm rejection no. Different. I'm rejection no obwa. Ba ma omo ani ye de o ka se no ne. Opa agina ho a nko ba bia. Physical. Yeah, be gina wa twen wo.
And then we mienu. We mienu. Obetumi akwa na no. Now since boss obetumi tina wono ma. And then obebu wono ma o tumi kese no what say bia o boy bi wo hono me and o ana me chono. I say na ma nya wadan for
5 years.
Yeah. And no person in the
5 years.
And no no person in the you don't want to
see person in the person tell say we there ya be ba. Yeah, but I don't know.
Okay.
Yes, yeah, now.
Also no lie.
See no lie. No lie, say.
I'll be back.
Me say to my baby 2 months time. We say how far.
You move to say.
What dream. We say no lie. Me say by 2 months time. Then I dey na be person me ye no. Eno ana me ye.
No be dance.
Nti wo be bre wo be dru baby wo be bre. But I say wo kra dey na pe e ho no sa dey no. Like against that lady.
I do it. I also know that we are, but me winning.
Oh, there we are.
Oh, and sir.
Independent.
Because whatever you're chasing on Saka,
7 minutes.
But Obama Pewan Casano. I'm not about to go that long road because Pewasem for real. And I also know like it's your honor I'm a trust because I don't want that same rejection over and over. But at the end of the day, and they bet me about for 10 years. I know, but say me Pewasem for real. Now, I'm not about to come again.
And you're entirely true. I can hang around with you and still be friends. I mean,
I don't want to be friends.
Maybe I also won't pay me. We can be friends. Yeah, we'll say, that will be. It's my back. We am kind of baby. Yeah, be repeating it 2 months. The best set a reminder. No phone. 2 months be a Sako penny be near her. Was it?
Sako penny near
and no, guy be anywhere. No, Bayako. Yeah, no, Bayako.
There be many when you're about I'm going to say person for real.
Bayaka and your Banjida.
That's anytime you're out to me.
Pacman. You know, ban and yaka. No, ban jai.
Okay.
Yes, I'm mistaken in that. Who jai say?
I don't know who jai.
Say didn't now could tell about no heavy.
I didn't say D boys for
how you jai. A missing link communication, you know. As I touch my cry, but high be ready be so. Today I miss you never bano. Yes, Come into the conversation. Let us know what you think, bro. And most importantly, keep it real because the street is always
watching
straight.
We out.
You don't know these streets like we do. We